Hey, and welcome to Australia's War Archives. I wanted to take a moment to introduce the channel and give you a sense of what you'll find here. So, Australia's War Archives is built around the forgotten patrols, the unspoken orders, and the soldiers sent into wars that their own country barely remembers. The focus is not just on famous battles, but on the quiet and dangerous moments that shaped how Australians fought, and how many were never quite the same afterwards. Here you'll find stories about reconnaissance teams operating deep in jungle terrain, trackers and bushmen moving through enemy ground unseen, and operations buried in classified files long after the men who carried them out had returned home. From Vietnam and Borneo to the Pacific and beyond, the goal here is to explore the side of Australian military history that is often overlooked. What drew me into this subject wasn't just the history itself, but the people behind it. The more you research these conflicts, the more you realize how unusual many of these soldiers really were. Men trained to survive in some of the harshest environments on Earth, relying on fieldcraft, instinct, and experience rather than technology. Behind the scenes, every video begins with research. I go through unit histories, after action reports, declassified files, and first-hand accounts, all to understand not only what happened, but why it mattered and what the context was. And from there, I shape that into something clear, atmospheric, and worth your time, all while keeping the visuals grounded in the era itself. I started this whole channel because an entire generation of Australian soldiers and many of the wars they fought in are slowly fading from public memory. Their stories deserve to be remembered as well. If you enjoy military history that goes beyond just the headlines and focuses on what soldiers actually experienced on the ground, you'll feel at home here. Thanks for being here, and I hope to see you in the next video.